Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk about the filter one. Okay, the filter, how to using wisely to control in your 3D view, or is there any layout plan or anywhere you are using the filter, you can apply anywhere else. So this topic quite useful for you to upgrade your modeling skill. I will show you right now. Okay, right now I was using the advanced sample project. Is it structural advanced sample project? I was going to use the filter. How to use filter wisely. Okay, into your project. Okay, let's go. Before you applying the filter in your project in any view, you need to understand about the category. Yesterday I already finished about for visibility and graphic override. So the same scenario, if you want to understand about visibility and override, you must understand about the category. This filter also the same scenario. Okay, if you select on this element, what is the category? The structural foundation. If you select on this, what is this? Structural column. Okay, then this, what is this? That's a floor, using by the floor category. Okay, we'll go to model category, and those are under structural element. Those are all category under the structure. So the filter is here. The filter here. Before you apply on this add filter, you doesn't have anything at all right now. You totally, that this is totally the new model. You doesn't have any at all. Before we go in there, I will teach you the basic work, how to use a filter, or before we applying the filter, what we should know about that. Okay, I will go back to the element. If you select on the element, what else we have in the property box under this the element? So we have images command as mark, that we call it the shape parameter. So if you understand about this, the command and mark or the shape parameter, if you go into the edit type, you have the family name and congruent round column. That's a family name. You can using by the family name or the type name. Then you can apply in the filter. Or you don't want to be used by the family name and the type name or anything at all, just you can apply in the command or must. I will give you the tips. This is quite useful. You applying in the command, that is, you see that is a down arrow. You can have the option when you type any element in the model, in any element is the same category, you can list down, you can write down, and you can click down this. There's an option before you already keep in the naming. Okay, I give you the example. This is the level 1, so you giving the name is level 1 column. Okay, then if I go into this, you have a list down here. There you can see. Okay, if I use a mask here, is a mask. If you type in here level 1 column, then you go into another element, it doesn't have any option here, because you need to go back to the same naming, then copy and paste in the other side. There's something like a little bit step to be recognize what you type in the previous one. So that better you use in the command. I just give you the idea. If you are familiar the naming or anything at all, you want to type your own letter, so you key in, is up to you. There is a lot of option here. You want to command or you want to use the type. The element we select it, we're going down to the property. There you can see this is an instance. That's a reason you can see here. If you're using the type in this one, This one we call it, that is the shape parameter as a type 1. This is you keep in the type mark that the whole structure is using this one, L1 type, L1 column. Going there. If you select on this, you're going down. Look at this. That is a type. We call it, this is a type parameter, a type shape parameter. So if you are different, the naming and the family naming, you can use this way, the type mark or something like that. If you are not using the 2 or 3 the family name, so you can using the type mark. If you're using the a lot option here, or you want to using the use by the level or anything else, used by the instant. The instant means this is the instant. The shape parameter is always in the property box. You can see that the type shape parameter is in edit types. Here, this one reflects to the whole family naming under this. I hope you got it. This in later parts I will share you. I will teach you about the shape parameter and the project parameter, how to be associate each other. So I will teach you in later. Right now, I will teach you about the filter one. Okay. In this video, I will teach you in here is the mask and the column you for the filter one. Okay, I will select on this. Okay. I think the Revit we are not using the shape parameter for this guy, so I will hide in here the Revit coupler or whatever the part structure part or structure area reinforcement. I will hide in here. Okay, then we were using by level or level 1 floor. This one I will give it the name is level 1 floor. This floor are we using level 2 floor. This floor is level 3. I will give it the naming level 3 floor. This one I will give it the name is a roof. Okay, then what else we have? Okay, for now I will set the I will set the filter one for the level 1 floor. I will going to visibility and graphic override used by the filter. We do not have anything at all, so we using the new one. We don't have yet. Going to the edit and new, so we need to create this. The filter one is applying it. What else we want to use it? Level 1 floor. Okay, so level 1 floor, what is the category this? We need to apply in here. This is a check category. We need to know the category what we are using for the filter. Okay, the floor. What else we are key in the command box here? So we're using command. It must be the equal, and we give the name clearly level 1 floor. Find it, okay it. Then we want to key in the here. Just click it. Okay, you will see this visibility and check. Apply it. It's gone. It's not the whole floor is gone. If you want to the whole floor is gone, you go to the model category, find out the floor, and then uncheck. Everything is gone. Now we're using the filter by particularly each level by level. We are going to hide and hide. And we want to see clearly or level 1 or whatever the element in the level 1. So we were using the naming in here is a visibility. Now we are not using the typical one, and check it. Okay, what else we have? We're going to the level 2. We don't have anything at all, but it's the same format, everything, the same category, anything. You can duplicate it. Okay, for now I teach you slowly about this. I will not giving a skip for you guys to doing the duplicate anything. Later I will teach you the duplicating. So for now we will create a new one. What it is? Level 2, floor. Okay, what category is the floor? We're using the floor, we're looking for the floor, this category, then uncheck. Only we applying the floor. Make sure suddenly, if let's say you are click on the column but you doesn't aware it, but you're going down there, the column, if you key in the level 1 or something, that will be messed up. So before you click anything, apply or just okay or anything, make sure you check uncheck category. So that column you're not the column is not belong to this filter, so we don't want this. Uncheck the floor here, then go to the column equal, give it a name, is a level 2 floor, just apply it. Now okay, level 2 floor, click on this, okay, then uncheck, apply it, is gone. Then the same scenario, we are going to, if you want to edit, because that here we already placed in here, there is no more new here, that is why we are not seeing this. So you need to edit a new, then go to the level 3 floor, but the same category, you can duplicate it, then you give the naming, just right click, or you go into this and level 3 floor, then uncheck the category is a correct category, and we are using the level 3 category, level 3 filter 1. You're going to choose the level 3, apply it, okay, then you will see here, you want to put it here, you select on this, just okay, then uncheck. If you want to bring it down, just do like this, or down, up, down here, then apply it, level 3 slab is gone. If you want to see back, this coming back. If you want to uncheck, then it's gone. So what do we have? The roof slab, nothing at here, but you need to create a new one. Where you need to go is here, edit a new, just go in there, or you want to create a new one, or roof floor. What category using for this filter? It is the floor, looking for the floor here, then uncheck, only you click on the floor, this is correct. Then whether you need to go to the right side, looking for the column and equal, what command you're typing in the 3D view in for the floor, you're using this roof, applying it, okay, then roof floor here. Oh, I think I just a typo here, I give it a rename it here, I give the naming, oh, okay, then click okay. The floor here, you want to put it down here, just okay. The roof floor here, and check, just like this. Okay, the roof and floor, you're applying this level in here. Okay, I will go into the level 1. This filter is, you can use any view. This is what keyword in any view. Going to the filter, doesn't have here, you just add on this level 1, you want to key in here, just okay, and check. You look at this floor, applying it, it's gone. This is a rebar, it's not a slab. Do not confuse about this. If you want to see back to the floor, you uncheck, applying it, it's coming back, something like this. This way is quite very useful for is there anything using for the coordination or anywhere else. So this filter is quite advanced, so please take note guys, this one is very easy. You can improve your scale, or you can show up what you can do in the modeling. So that is very good, it's quite good. Whenever I'm doing my model, I always use in the filter. If someone is not familiar with the filter, so they will be quite hard to control your model, or quite hard to using for a model. But don't worry, you can share then how you are using for this, how your product is doing good, so that you can share to your colleague or someone else. Okay, then we are finishing for the level 1.